everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good. On a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland.
Broadcasting live from Oregon. So now into the box is Matt Kemp, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Matt.
In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike two. So two pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't...
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Into the flag court and gone.
Batting second.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lays off 2-2 now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out of the inning. Right to him. And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now the pitch.
Mantle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mullins able to track it down for. So now here is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Low for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, Jorge Mateo. First pitch on its way.
Jorge Mateo.
1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Cedric Mullins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off that.
And that's through for a hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
That is cool. The first baseman.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Comes set, the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Anthony Santander the next to bat, and he fouls this one off, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the double.
We'll have to press pause. New inning set to get underway. And set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1. Hit to third. He's got it. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. That brings up Wander Franco. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Standing in now, Greg Maddux. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Matt Kemp. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
The count now at 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. To short, hit hard, fielded cleanly, on to second for the force out, and the side is. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Cutter low, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Into the box, number 10. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, number 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The pitcher.
From the stretch. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in the
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The first baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. After it is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fastball well outside. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Spencer Torkelson, and he blasted a homer in his first at bat.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now another 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ramon Urias, and they could use a spark from him here.
Second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Urias takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Grounded to short. And there's one away. Stepping in next, Jorge Mateo flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's low.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that all set for the start of the inning. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Anthony Santander will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to dig in, Pedro Severino singled in his last at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Connor Green, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding in is Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Green, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-1 the count now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. In at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now Marcus Semien swings and sends it in the air out to left center, and he can't track it down. A base hit. Batter will be Spencer Torkelson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
That's it.
And he lays off for ball 1. In for strike 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and they get them both. Up next, Wander Franco. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... ready now is number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Orioles,
First pitch on the way.
the third baseman.
And he'll
number
try
10.
to check his swing here,
0-1.
but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
Nope, that's
And
down.
low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is a
That's ball
fastball
two.
that misses.
The count is 2-1.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate
Number
now,
one.
number 1. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Otani looks up, and this one is gone, a home run. Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number
First pitch on its way.
Trey Mancini.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Next to stand in
Second
is
baseman.
Ramon Urias,
Ramon.
grounded out in his last at-bat.
Urias.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So next to hit is Jorge Mateo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Mateo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes.
Aye.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he's got himself another one as he. Isaac Matson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Greg Maddux getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a
1-1.
curveball misses inside. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Urias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here it comes. Matt Kemp
there.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
Infield in the
Number
over
31.
shift here. Now the pitch. And he swings right over the
0-1.
top of this one. 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the box,
The
Ryan
first
Mountcastle. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
Now
far.
batting, right fielder.
First delivery to him. Anthony Santander stands in as he looks at ball one here. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Mullins stands at first with one out. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Anthony Santander goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Pedro Severino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. And stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Next, here is Frank Thomas. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And now the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And that one yanked just foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to bat, Marcus Semien. Last time through was a base hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second. Now at the plate, here is number 10. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman.
Ball.
Too low, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ohtani is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in once again is number 1. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Number 72 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will conclude matters here in. Dylan Tate has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Hit down the third baseline. Tate is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Skied into straightaway right. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Digging in next, Wander Franco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage real good.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Bounce down the third baseline. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Franco, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw gets him 2 down. So stepping in is Greg Maddux. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch on the way. Willie Mays will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lays off the slider there. That time 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's in there, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Matt Kemp. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now a pitch on the way. Ramon Urias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. And now here is Jorge Mateo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Simeon is under it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider. Tanner Scott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him. Frank Thomas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The center fielder, number 7.
In now, Mickey Mantle, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. And now Spencer Torkelson. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Mateo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Urias is there to make the catch, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a line drive. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 28.
Digging in will be Pedro Severino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Greg Maddux takes home the win.
And our
Losing effort.